Hi, your buddy Blake here, and I wanted to make this video for all my keyboard playing friends out there. I was turned on to a MIDI trick a couple years ago that has changed my gigging life for the better. I wanted to share the love in the case it's helpful to anybody out there. If you've ever struggled during a gig to find or dial in your patches on the fly, do yourself a favor and check this out. So this is a program called ForScore where I keep all my charts and I can create set lists for each gig I play. I suspect a lot of you might already use this app or something similar, but here's a trick maybe you didn't know. So with any chart, you can have the app send out a signal to your keyboards that will change the patches automatically when that chart is pulled up. Here's what you'll need to get started. A tablet with the ForScore app, a keyboard with a MIDI in DIN 5-pin connection, a way to connect your tablet with your keyboard. In this case, I'm using USB-C MIDI in-out cable made by Digital Life. And not required, but a couple things that I use to make this a smoother operation include a splitter allowing me to charge my tablet while sending these program changes, and a page turner foot pedal that helps me navigate charts without having to touch my tablet. Here's how it works. Connect your tablet to your keyboard via the USB-C MIDI in-out cable. You'll need to use the MIDI out connector on the cable to go into the MIDI in on your keyboard. You may also use the MIDI through from this first keyboard to connect to other keyboards and change the patches on multiple keyboards at once. Once connected, you'll need to assign MIDI channels to each keyboard you wish to use. In this case, I have my Nord set as MIDI channel 1 and my Dave Smith Prophet as MIDI channel 2. Next, you'll need to add these program changes into your charts in ForScore. A note that every keyboard sets up their patch menus slightly different, so this sometimes takes a little trial and error to understand how to enter the correct programs for each keyboard. Another way to change your programs within ForScore would be to use buttons. I like to use this for solo sections that might require a different patch. This is also helpful in medleys where you need multiple patches throughout the same chart. Once you've programmed your charts and created a set list, it's just a matter of flipping to the next chart for your keyboards to change patches. And while this takes a little more time on the front end of gig preparation, it's dramatically increased my levels of fun and efficiency on stage, as it's one less thing I need to be thinking about when I'm trying to connect to my musical rather than analytical portions of my brain. All right, I hope this might be helpful to some of my keyboard playing friends out there. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. Much love, y'all.